I guess. All right. I'm just making this point. Like, I did not think adulthood would end up like this. Like, there's no fucking way in hell I could have predicted life would be like this. Like, I thought I had more time to go and tell my story. Like, I want and need time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Great things and incredible things take time. We all know this. We all fucking know this. Like, good shit doesn't just happen like casually overnight. We need time. We need like a bit of fucking time. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Like, reading over the interview and kind of like letting those words and those experiences like sink the fuck in. It's just like, oh dear, you know what I mean? Like, how it's like, okay, it's bringing me back right now. It's bringing me back to weeks, months, mornings when I was stuck in Alvin's backyard with that goddamn like fire pit. He would take these logs, right? He had this thing. So every night, like, he'd get off of work and he would take these logs. He'll go to the Lucky's, right, and buy a container of logs. And this is because he just liked to watch the fire. He just liked watching fire. So every night, like, our event was literally like putting logs into the fire pit in the backyard. And then this is fucking Rodeo, so there's nothing there. It's just like a mountain and a fire pit and then 2 dogs, right? And you just watch this shit every night. I mean, think of the drudgery, fucking watching fire. I mean, I guess it's a lot. Like, it's the worst. It's like, it's worse than watching paint dry. I mean, it's like a slow death, a slow and painful death. It's not really painful. It's like you wish it was painful because then you feel something, and feeling something is better than feeling nothing, right? But you feel a whole lot of nothing when you're fucking watching fire burn, watching wood catch a fire, right? God, fucking Fandy in 30 pages of ranting has totally explored all of the social issues combating this generation and probably like 2 more generations to come. And I am just saying, I am here to put it on screen because I know for sure I'm probably one of the only people who actually fucking reads the interviews. I care. And also, I'm tired because, like, if we're all simply reading the same interviews and then not the same, okay, like, you are reading the interviews of the miserable people who you follow, and then I feel like I'm reading the interviews of, like, everyone, right? So then now I just, like, didn't Chidamanda Anagoji, like, she said it. It's the power of a single story. Like, some of you are only listening to one fucking story, so then you're like, the world is like this. I've only been to America and, like, Utah, and now I believe that the world functions like this. It's like, fucking take a flight somewhere. Like, leave the country. Do something. Have a piece of sushi, a juice, something. But it's like, people have like one fucking experience and they're like, oh, I understand the world. I know things. Like, bro, no you don't. No you don't. And it's killing me. I think all of it. And maybe that's another thing. Maybe it's my fault. And like I said, I've said this before. I've been quiet for too long. It's just because, like, every fucking thing you say gets you canceled. One tweet, you're off the platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is controversial. You can't do this. You can't say that. You can't go here. Don't do this. Don't wear that. Wear your hair like this. Say this. You're too skinny. You're too fat. You're too purple. It's like, fuck. When are you just going to be able to, like, I'm over it. Like, you know whose feelings I care about at this point? Mine. I care about my feelings. Not to be mean, or maybe to be mean, but fuck your feelings. And he, she, and they's too. Okay? Everybody can get these words. So. And honestly, this is another thing I'm not sure if this actually happened, but from what I read, Thandi was escorted off of the movie set because she was talking about the slap. I mean, everybody was talking about the fucking slap. We were all talking about the slap, and something supposedly that Channing said made her upset, and then she like flashed on him. But there's other shit going on in her life, like her divorce and other shit, right? There's shit happening in her life. There's always things happening. Anyway, so she's off the film. But here's what I'm saying, like, the slap has different meanings to different people. There's not one interpretation of the slap. There's not. There's multiple interpretations of this slap. It is the slap that has gone universal. All right? We are all talking about this slap. All of us. And it's incredible. We should talk about it. Why? Well, I mean, if you actually have feelings or opinions about it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who was there clearly, like, had opinions about it, but, like, I guess, like, what if you weren't there? Then what would you, like, how, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just wonder, you know? I wonder. Like, why is it not okay to have your feelings about it? I'm just saying, especially given the talk was so fucking polarized and racialized. It was. It's because everything is. It's not her fault. She did not create the society in which we all fucking live. You know what I mean? Like, we all just happen to live here. All of us. You, me, us, them, everybody. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Do you see our bird friend over here? Oh, Mr. Friend. I don't know, guys. I know that she had feelings. And I think that her feelings are valid. That's all I'm saying. That is my point. That's my point. And that's not wrong. And like, why? Ugh.